President Obama admitted the obvious again, revealing that the Department of Defense is getting ready to roll out exoskeleton supersuits for the soldiers, which would turn them into something similar to Iron Man. Obama joked that, quote, "We are building Iron Man," but then said some of the details remain classified. While Iron Man may be one of the more popular exoskeleton suits in science fiction, the device has become more and more popular. You may be familiar with the suits in G.I. Joe. Matt Damon used one in Elysium, and RoboCop is a similar exoskeleton suit, but more of a hybrid neural interface cyborg. But the Department of Defense is getting ready to roll them out. Yahoo News reports that they may start testing them this summer. And what's particularly interesting is one of the biggest companies developing these, Cyberdyne, which is the name of the company that built the Terminator robots in the popular Terminator series. The Cyberdyne Systems suit is called HAL, what they say is Hybrid Assistive Limb. But HAL is the same name as the robot that took over the ship in 2001, A Space Odyssey, the artificially intelligent HAL 9000 that then started killing crew members because they were going to interfere with its programmed directive. Very, very interesting. There are other companies developing such suits. Here is the HAL suit being used, where this small individual is shown picking up a woman with ease. There are other videos demonstrating how people wearing the suits can lift really hundreds of pounds with ease while wearing the suit. And what's particularly creepy is that Google, obviously one of the largest tech companies on the planet, working with the NSA, the government, Orwellian systems, is getting into the robot business. They bought Boston Dynamics, the creator of the Atlas system. Of course, their operating system is called Android, and they themselves are planning on building real-life Terminator robots, not to mention having everybody plug into the internet with a neural interface, an HMD advanced system where you just wire the internet right into your brain. I'm sure nothing will go wrong there. I'm sure you can just trust these companies to do that. But it is very interesting. While Obama sort of joked that we're building Iron Man and some of the details remain classified, and then he almost backtracked on it, the systems have been in development for almost decades, functional, real exoskeleton systems. Very interesting. But the next step isn't going to be just wearing these suits. The next step is going to be a RoboCop type neural interface, plugging the systems into your brain, having humans become actual cyborgs, turning your mind, body, and spirit over to these Orwellian, often evil, untrustworthy tech companies. But this is going to be touted as the ultimate all-knowing, powerful evolution into godhood. It's really the mark of the beast. The Illuminati Messiah, the counterfeit Christ, Antichrist, will most likely offer this as a way to become part of the all-knowing, all-powerful collective unconscious, so that you could just live forever and become an all-knowing God. I've covered previous videos the coming soon film Transcendence, starring Johnny Depp, which looks like a remake of the 1990s film The Lawnmower Man, about a man who just plugs himself into the internet and uploads his brain into the system, which is a very real goal being worked towards by a Google engineer who I've covered many times, named Ray Kurzweil, who believes that he's going to become an immortal, all-powerful God. As these companies race to build not only artificially intelligent systems, but mechanical, physical bodies like Terminator-style robots for these systems to then inhabit. Now, I covered these systems in detail almost 10 years ago and was laughed at in my book, The Resistance Manifesto, which came out in 2005, a revised edition in 2008, which you can get in paperback on Amazon.com or any e-reading device. Every day, the book becomes more and more valid. Same with really all of my books. I mean, thank you, Edward Snowden, for just confirming everything that I covered in Big Brother, the Orwellian nightmare come true. So if you want to get up to speed, if you want to learn some of the dangers, the double-edged sword of this godlike technology, I urge you to pick up those books and give them a read. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check out some of the previous videos and the playlists, and stay tuned because there's more videos coming soon.